Alright guys, welcome back to the Arsenal career mode here on FIFA 21. It's been a shit start to this season. As always in my career modes, they always do shit, but last episode it looked like we were turning things around. We picked up our first win of the season in the league against Sheffield United, but then unfortunately we played Villarreal in the Europa League and we got absolutely humped by 6-1. So any sort of momentum or confidence we built from beating Sheffield United has just been thrown completely out the window. And now, that's not what we needed, because in this episode we've got 2 games against Spurs, 2 North London derbies, 1 in the league, 1 in the cup. I want to win both of them, obviously, but I think the league's a lot more important, because we only got 1 win. We're down in 17th place, as you can see. That is not good. At the same time, we don't want to go to the cup, don't want to lose some silverware, especially to Tottenham, but I got to be honest here, in the league we're in a shitload of trouble, so let's try and win the league, and then if we can do anything in the cup, it will be a bonus. Spurs, though, they're doing pretty well. 5 games played, 4 wins, only the 1 defeat. So, you know, it's going to be hard, but let's get stuck in. So here we go, absolutely pissing down at the Emirates. Will we sink or swim? That's what we're going to find out today. Here comes the players getting led out there by the officials. Bergkamp, I wish we had him in the team today. Unfortunately, we don't. But we do have Mesut Ozil. He's at -6 on his overall current form. It's not good, but I feel like we're struggling. We don't have many good players. We don't have creative playmakers. We don't have players that can change games. Game changers. We don't have many of them. So we've got to give Ozil. We've got to play him. But there's the man to watch. Son. Last couple of seasons, the guy's been great. Let's be real. Arguably been Tottenham's player of the season. I know they've got Kane, but you know, and here's the special one. So lots of star power are in this Tottenham side. A Tottenham side that look like they're going places. And the only place we're going, Arsenal, is the Championship at this at this stage, man. We're losing games for fun. Defence is leaky. Can't really score goals either. So, but this is a good place to change it all around. So let's do it. Let's do a 180 and drive in the opposite direction. Let's try and catch the teams that are above us. The Arsenal fans here, the Gunners there in the crowd, wanting a big win. Will they get it? Anyway, we're going with Leno and Nets, Bellerin, Socrates, David Luiz and Kieran Tierney at the back 4. Ceballos, Partey and Ozil. Pretty strong midfield trio, and then up front is Willian, Aubameyang and Saka. So, is that a team capable of beating Spurs? We will find out. As for Spurs, they're going with Hugo Lloris, Aurier, Denji, Abewelde, Regulian, Lo Celso, Hilbej, Moreira, Dybala, Son and Illich up front. So, I had no idea Spurs signed Dybala or Illich for that matter, but they've no Kane, so I mean that could help us, but again, I wasn't expecting to line up against Dybala either, so I can't say I'm too happy seeing that lineup, definitely not. And we're going to go back to Bellerin, and that's exactly what you want to see. First pass of the game, straight to a fucking Spurs player. Happy days. We've got Saka out on the left hand side, looks to come inside. He's got Tierney making the overlap, he finds Tierney then, can Tierney cut inside, can he go down the wing? He's tried to beat his man. Kieran Tierney whips a ball in, Ozil! Or is that it's Aubameyang? Don't know how you get those two. No, it's not even Aubameyang. Fuck, I got it wrong on both occasions. It might have been Ozil. I don't know. Showing us the top of the league table there to rub it in. We're nowhere to be seen. Then you look down the bottom there, you can see us. So, but a good chance early on. We did not take it. Might have been Ceballos actually, just chest. Plays it to Ceballos. Aubameyang it to Willian. This looks pretty decent. Willian looks for a cross, and that doesn't belong with the word decent, that is for sure, but we've won it back here with Partey. Plays in Tierney. To Partey. To Ozil. Can he do? Come on. Show me why you're worth 350 grand a week. It is Aubameyang. Aubameyang skins his man, takes a shot, and I think he should have looked for a cross. Forced the save off Lloris anyway. Well, we've actually been done in here. It's Son now. We've forced him at the box, which is good. Don't want to give away a penalty. We've gave away a corner though, which if we defend well, we should be able to take care of it. Lo Celso delivery in. Socrates gets the head away, and it's going to be Saka just completely taken out from behind, but nothing given. Win it back, Partey. It's found its way through to... What the fuck's this? And you tell me how that's happened, because I honestly don't know. We managed to get a clearance. There's no foul given against us. The ball somehow finds its way into our box, and Illich is there. That's harsh. I don't think they deserve it. We'll see the replay. I'm not convinced. Not convinced at all. Let's see here. Looks like Partey's. Should Partey just got rid of it, perhaps? Tierney tries to make a challenge, but just couldn't react quick enough. And we find ourselves 1-0 down to fucking Spurs. Just won't do. Come on, this will not do. In half time, not a lot in this game at all. You can see Spurs have only had one shot and they're taking advantage. It's been a crap North London derby, and I wouldn't mind that so much if it was 0-0, but it's not. It's 1-0. So let's see if we can get a crap goal in the second half. No, he's got through. And it's off the post, and then 2-0. Shite defending. Absolutely shite defending. And it's Illich's second goal of the game. Fuck off. I'm sick of this Arsenal team. I'm sick of this team. It's not good enough. And I don't even think I'll be here by January to try and turn it around. I mean, we're unlucky. The ball has just went over the line. And yeah, we get it in. We don't need to see 10 million replays. Illich's fourth goal of the season. Yes, great play. Through the Partey. Get in. 2-1. We're back in it. I think it was... Who was it linking up together? It might have been Aubameyang and Partey. Or did I keep getting Aubameyang and Ceballos mixed up for some reason? I do not know, but fuck it. Partey's got the goal. It's a goal for us. That's what matters. It is. It's Ceballos there. Great link-up play with Partey. And it gets us back in the game. So to Son, great save from Leno, came out and got it. And if that goes in, it's probably this game over, but thankfully Leno made the save, and now we're playing good attacking football here. Counter-attack, Saka, run. Just keep on running. It's going to be Saka, shoots, saves from Lloris, damn it. We've won a corner though. 20 minutes to go. It's actually looking likely that we may get something out of this. I don't believe it. We're actually turning up here in the second half. And Dybala, who hasn't done much, let's be real, he's coming off now. Dele Alli coming on. Been a poor game for Dybala in his first North London derby. Ball now getting whipped in from Willian. Ozil's there. It's not really the guy you want to be going for it in the air, but I suppose at least he's trying. And here we go. Ozil, Willian, Ceballos all going off. And we're bringing on Lacazette, Martinelli. And someone else, Pepe, yeah. As we try and look for an equaliser here. Corner that's taken care of. Can we manage to win it back though? Oh, it's a great save from Leno! And Tierney, a wee bit more relaxed than I would have been there, but he managed to just stay strong and hold his body up, and he won the ball. And now on the counter, here we go. Ball it to Tierney. Still Tierney. Still Tierney. He plays in Aubameyang. Oh no, Aubameyang has to score that. Like I said. Partey. Saka. Aubameyang. Back to... no. Launches it up to Martinelli. Martinelli comes in towards Lacazette to Aubameyang. It's Martinelli. Martinelli. Out towards Saka. Can he get a good cross in? He did, but it was cleared away with 4 minutes to go. We're going to have a corner of our own this time. Pepe ready to get in, ready to deliver it into the box. Oh, Saka was there. It's going to fall for Pepe again, I think. Pepe. Awful Pepe. You have to at least get it in, and he hasn't done that. Partey. Saka. And the referees gave offside when it was clearly fucking level. I timed it to perfection. I don't need to see some... Oh, come on. Look at that. Fucking VAR my hole. Like, his right leg's onside by a mile. Like, what the hell? Ah, fuck off about it. He's getting dropped. Next game, he's getting dropped. Changed my mind. It's not going to fucking happen. But there you go. We've lost 2-1. We've been dropped again on our heads. Dropped on our heads. Just like I was at birth. I mean, you look at the stats, and it's not a massive one-sided game at all. But unfortunately, they've got competent players up front that can score, and we don't. And you just see Aubameyang with a 6.7 rating. It's not exactly a great game from him, is it? I mean, his stats weren't the worst there, but at the end of the day, he's up front to score goals, and he didn't have any. So Liverpool have beat Burnley by 3-1. That doesn't cheer me up at all. It doesn't do nothing for me. And now we need to head straight into another North London derby against Spurs, this time in the Cup. And this is a must-win game now. We've let them smash us in the league. Well, they didn't smash us, but they beat us. They got the 3 points. That's all that matters. So now we need to make sure that we bounce back and smash them, beat them in the EFL Cup. Lazio have made a bid for Ozil, 22 million. That could be worth actually accepting, but I'm going to reject it for now. I'm going to give this guy a chance. I'm going to give him to January to fucking turn it around, and if he hasn't turned it around by then he is probably going to be getting sold, because I don't want to lose him on a free. Definitely not. That win puts Tottenham up into second place and only a point behind the league leaders Liverpool. As for us, we're way down. We're still at the relegation zone, but it's not something that we should be happy about or proud about. You know, when we're Arsenal, we should be up near the top. But instead, we are in 17th place. Up next in the league, I believe we've got Leicester. So it's not like the games are going to get any easier, are they? Leicester, and then after that, Southampton. And then after that, Man City. So, yeah, fuck me. It's like, it doesn't get any easier at all. So where are we going to get all these wins from? I don't see where we're going to go in this amazing run, to be fair. We've got another transfer bid here for Ozil. This time it's been increased by 100,000 by Bayern Munich. It's a wee bit more tempting. It's a wee bit more tempting, you know what I mean? But I'm not going to answer them right now. Like I said, I want to give Ozil a few more games and see if he can do anything. So there's our 11 for the game against Spurs. We're going with Runarsson coming in to replace Leno. I'm going to give him the cup games, why not? Kolasinac, Gabriel, Socrates and Maitland-Niles at back four. Xhaka's coming into the midfield again. This time Partey and Ceballos will be pushed a wee bit further up. No Mesut Ozil. And Willian and Pepe on the wings. We Lacazette coming in for Aubameyang. You can see the Spurs team there. Not much changes. So, I don't know. Is that a good thing for us? A bad thing for us? Although, I've noticed their fitness is a lot better than our fitness, even though we played on the same day. So, I'm not sure what Mourinho's feeding them for breakfast. If he's putting some... I don't think that's sugar he's putting in their cornflakes. It could be cocaine or something, or I don't know, speed, coke, anything. But it's definitely no, it's definitely no the same shit we're eating for breakfast. But anyway, let's go and try and get the win here. And that's embarrassing. Less than 4 minutes in, and we've conceded a goal like that. I mean, totally Son there, just Maitland-Niles nowhere near him, and then Lucas nobody marking him. What the fuck's that? What is that? That is 1-0 to Spurs, that's what it is, and that is me losing my job. Like I said, the party. We haven't been having any parties, let's be real, since he arrived. We need something big to happen so we can actually celebrate. Can Partey make that happen? Finds Willian out wide. Willian now coming to cut inside. Willian looks for Partey. To Xhaka. Maitland-Niles can collect it. Plays Xhaka again. Xhaka, a nice wee flick there to Partey. To Xhaka to Ceballos. To Pepe. Pepe looking back post. He's found Willian. Willian tries to get back in. It's these crosses, like, they're not the best. If I've got to be real, man, they're pretty got a bit lucky here. Lacazette, so fucking slow to react, man. Right, so like the last North London derby, not been a good game, although this time we've been unable to register a shot, which I find a wee bit worrying, because I personally feel we've been the better team here, even though we're getting beat. So, you know, it is what it is, but we've had no shots, and if we don't get a shot away, it's going to be hard to score. He's looked for Xhaka, who's going to just crack it. Why not? That's probably why not, because it was straight into the fucking hands of the... Well, not straight into the hands, but blocked straight by the defender. Now it's Illich. He's going to... I mean, he can pick whoever he wants. And I think it's actually a deflection of our own defender. We attempt to get a block on the shot, and it somehow ends... I think it somehow ends up in the back of the net. I'm pretty sure it's an own goal. That looks like an own goal to me, or I could just be blind and a bit bitter. But either way, man, we're 2-0 down now, and we're 2-0 down in the last game. Let's not give up hope. And there you go, and Socrates. He's been good, doesn't deserve to be on the losing team. Let's see what he can do going forward, though. We've not been able to do much. Plays the ball to Willian. Willian cuts back. Still Willian. Looks for whoever that is, and he's put it wide. I think it's Lacazette. It's very close. And it's Pepe, actually, but... Oh, man. Probably it's the best chance we've had so far. There you go. Lacazette. Oh, man. Where's the fucking intensity, or I don't know, just reaction speeds, or slow as fuck, lackluster, same pish every game. And this could be 3-0. It is 3-0. That could be us sacked, let's be real. I was going to bring on Aubameyang there and Ozil, but I think 3-0 down. What's the fucking point? What is the point? I don't think we'll bother. My ball, it's going to be Party. Go on your own, son. Just hit it for there. Take a chance. Oh, I thought he'd scored as well. I thought he'd scored. Thomas Partey there. Almost blasting it in the back of the net for distance, but not quite. Oh, what the hell is that? Seriously? We've been just ripped apart here. This is embarrassing, man. You wouldn't even think we're in the League fucking 2 at this rate. We're playing awful. Fucking awful. No answers, no nothing. No chances. And they're through again, Illich this time. And it's 5. Spurs have made it 5. Get me the knife, tan the wrists. This one is over. Spurs fans are chanting, come on you Spurs, and that just sounds like fucking hell. It's not what you want to be hearing here when you're 5-0 down at the Emirates. You never want to be hearing it, to be fair. But there you go, an embarrassing performance, an embarrassing result, and this has been an embarrassing Arsenal career mode. I think the board should just do the right thing. I'd sack me now. I've no complaints. Look at that, absolute shite there. I mean, Spurs weren't great, but when we're so bad, you don't even need to be good. You can just turn up and you'll win. You know what I mean? It's just show up, and I mean, just be there. Just appear. Just turn up and you'll win. That's all you need to do. Don't need to try. Don't need to play well. Just need to hope you're against us and you're guaranteed 3 points, you know, or passage into the next round, whichever one you prefer. So, manager rating still at 70. How? I don't quite know. I think we should be gone. I'd have sacked this by now. I'd be like, SOS 90 out. This guy's pish. I don't want him in charge of my club. So that's what I'd have done. Anyway, David Luiz is saying thanks. It's a much happier dressing room now. Well, I guess we're happy he came and talked to us, but we'd be happier if they were turning, you know, how these feelings onto positive results on the pitch. That is what we really need. That's what we really want. And at the moment, we're just not getting it. Up next, we are taking on Leicester in the league. And then after that, we are travelling to Dundalk in the Europa League. So, big games. We need to get back on track in both of those competitions. Like I said, we're in the league, we're doing shite, and we lost our opening game in the Europa League. So, we're going to have to bounce back and make sure we get the job done next time out, guys, on the Arsenal career mode. But let's go do it this time. Until then, until next time, until we get tanked again. I've been Scotland 90. Peace.